When it comes to breakout style and loads of content at an affordable price, the all-new 2012 Hyundai Veloster is incredibly hard to beat. Once a company whose blueprint for success was to copy what its Japanese rivals built and then offer it for less, Hyundai is now indisputably an industry trendsetter, innovating in ways that has to be vexing to its competitors. And the Veloster is a perfect example of how Hyundai's individual thinking is fueling their runaway growth. All week long, the Veloster drew admiration for its unique style. There were a lot of "what is it?" and "how much?" And when I told them it comes just like this, loaded, for $23,325, jaws dropped. A compact coupe with a passenger side third door, a gutsy little 1.6-liter engine, a dual-clutch transmission, and amenities you might not find in cars for twice as much, the Veloster is indeed the real deal. And in short time, they are proliferating my local roads. No doubt because of that 38 mpg highway number, a price that won't break the bank, and its exciting visuals. When it comes to this segment, boring doesn't live here anymore. For an extra $1,250, my Veloster passes on the standard 6-speed manual for Hyundai's first automated manual called EcoShift. While both transmissions get an EPA rating of 32 mpg combined, this one gets a higher city rating of 29 mpg, while the stick shift returns the higher highway number of 40 mpg. If you're not accustomed to them, DCTs shift with a feel that's different than a normal automatic, and the same is true here, with idiosyncrasies closer to the manual transmissions that they are. Though this one strangely felt more like a CVT at times, and in auto mode didn't fire off the quick shifts of other dual-clutch transmissions. With this one, fuel efficiency is top of mind. But performance isn't too shabby either, with paddle shifters available at your whim. Acceleration to 60 miles per hour happens in a tick over 9 seconds, but the Veloster feels quicker from the seat of your pants, and power is more accessible once the Veloster gets going. The direct injection 4-cylinder is fitted with all of the modern electronics to generate big numbers: 138 horsepower and 123 pound-feet of torque. Knowing full well that the Veloster Turbo arrives for the 2013 model year, this model is appropriately endowed with enough engine to keep things fun. And that's really what the Veloster is all about. Fun is baked into every bit of its DNA. The drive is connected with very quick electric power steering that, combined with the optional 18-inch Coom hose and the stiff suspension, sometimes leads to a car that tracks down the road with a mind of its own, a quirky trait that lends to the Veloster's sporty personality. Overall, this car delivers an engaging ride with a solid body that isn't afraid to be tossed around. Everyday ride quality and interior sound levels lean toward athletic, but not to a detriment. Though my wife bemoaned not having a fourth door, and I can see where making that an option might attract more sales, the Veloster's interior volume is quite good, with a bubble over the rear seats where 6-footers can put their head. The panoramic sunroof opens things up as well. But it's the amenities, especially with the optional $2,000 style and $2,000 tech packages, that really wow. While Hyundai's impressive new BlueLink telematics system comes standard and free for 90 days, it's the overall infotainment unit that steals the show, with ease of use and clever fuel efficiency features that better 90% of all systems on the market regardless of price. The Veloster's interior feels a number of grades beyond its price point as well. Starting MSRP for a Veloster EcoShift is $19,310. An unbelievable bargain for a car that frugal shoppers will certainly embrace. For Drive Time on Yahoo Autos, I'm Steve Hammis.